senators will have to decide if they believe Donald John Trump incited the erection.
Into inciting an insurrection, which he did.
Just 2 weeks ago, he did incite an erection on the Capitol.
The president has incited an erection.
While the events of the erection...
President Trump incited an erection.
He worked to incite an erection.
There is no comparison to inciting an erection.
Into inciting an erection.
They feel the president has incited an erection.
For inciting the erection.
Incited the erection.
Someone who just incited an erection.
Did incite an erection.
For inciting that deadly erection.
Has been impeached for inciting the erection.
It appears that the walls are closing in on this president.
Feels that the walls are closing in on him.
The walls closing in on him.
That the walls are closing in.
And the walls are closing in.
That the walls are closing in on the president.
Are the walls closing in?
The walls are closing in on the presidency.
It says as the walls begin to close around him.
The political walls closing in on him.
This is a president that feels the walls closing in.
The walls are closing in on Donald Trump.
I think the walls are finally closing in.
The walls.
The walls.
The walls and the walls.
The walls.
The walls.
The walls.
Walls
are closing in.
Closing in.
Closing in on.
The walls are closing in on President Donald